Mark Gurman, formerly of 9 to 5 Mac, has brought his secret inside sources over to Bloomberg, where today he is reporting on some leaked info about the upcoming iPhone, a device we expect to be announced in the fall and which will be critical to Apple's holiday sales. Gurman says there will be a new dual camera system and a re-engineered haptic feedback touch sensor home button that doesn't click like a normal button. He also writes that the dual camera system will be exclusive to the larger version, which might be called the iPhone 7 Plus, but might not be. And sorry, headphone jack fans, he still says the newest phone won't have that port, so have your dongles at the ready.
Yes, even though, can you buy them yet?
No, there was a rumor.
Get ready to buy them because you'll want one.
Right. I don't think they exist yet. There was a picture Brian showed on iOS today that might be a rumor, might not be. It might not be real. It was just like someone found it, and maybe it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it isn't.
As an iOS user, as an iPhone user, are you excited to get the dual camera thing? Because we've been seeing this a little bit here and there, and I think with mixed results on some of the phones that I've seen, at least in the Android world, sometimes they're gimmicky, sometimes actually really useful.
Well, I had a Galaxy phone before my 2 iPhones ago, and the Galaxy was great at indoor and outdoor pictures. I don't know what kind of camera it is, but the iPhone is not so great at indoor pictures, I think. So I would like it to be better at that. I'm hoping for that.
Right. Yeah. From what it sounds like, both lenses capture color differently. And when I was doing some kind of looking into how some existing phones do this, it kind of reminded me of the Huawei P9. This came out a couple of months ago. Actually, you probably remember the P9, or Huawei was caught like they had put up an advertisement with a photo, and then the EXIF data revealed that it was taken with a DSLR. Well, that was around the P9 because the P9 has a dual camera. They say an improved kind of camera system, and many reviewers have kind of realized that the pictures that it takes are some follow that line. What the P9 does is that it has the 2 cameras. One is monochrome, so that's where you get a lot of that high contrast information. And then one is a basic color sensor. So when you take the image at the same time on both images, superimpose it, it kind of works in a similar way as a high dynamic range photography, where it takes 2 really close pictures, one with a ramped up brightness, one super dark, and then it merges the 2. And so it could lead to some really great pictures and kind of fill a hole for the iPhone line.
Yeah, I mean, this is the second year. Usually every 2 years they really radically change the shape of the iPhone, but Mark Gurman says they're not going to. It's going to be pretty much the same. The Plus is going to be the same size as the 6S Plus, as the 6 Plus was, and the 7 is going to be the same size as the 6 was, and so on. 2017 is the 10-year anniversary of the iPhone, and that may be when they radically change the shape, and it's going to be circular thing that fits. I don't know. And attaches to your head in like a headband or something. That's what I'm guessing.
Wow, you should be a tipster to Mark Gurman, and he can publish those.
Heard it here first. Tiny circular headband fitting over the ear.
The iPhone Periscope.
Yeah.
Tell me, wait a minute, what am I looking at, Brian?
This is the 20th anniversary Macintosh, so I'm just imagining that the iPhone's going to look something like
We can just
this.
celebrate. This is a glimpse into the future of how Apple celebrates on anniversaries. Is that glorious piece of machinery there.